doing? Keith again here at Mental Health Mindscape. Just wanted to go over a couple of things today. Today is, let me see, what is today? Today is the 12th of September, 2023. And today we're going to go over the top 10 mental health hacks every adult should know. Maintaining good mental health is crucial for leading a fulfilling life. Just as we prioritize our physical well-being, it's essential to care for our mental health. That is very, very important. Here are the top 10 mental health hacks every adult should know to help foster resilience, happiness, and emotional well-being. Practice mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Dedicate a few minutes each day to focus on your breath and be fully present in the moment. That means enjoy the day. Enjoy where you are in that moment, in that time. Don't wish you were somewhere else or trying to do this or thinking about other things. Just think about the here and now. Stay physically active. Regular exercise releases endorphins. That's the happy juice that goes through your body when you which are natural mood lifters. Told you. Find an activity you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. Mine used to be basketball. I played college basketball. So that was 20 plus years ago. So right now I just shoot. Got a little goal in the corner. Y'all seen that earlier in the other video. So yeah, I do that every day. Connect with others. Social relationships are vital for mental health. Make time for friends and family and seek support when needed. There is nothing wrong with asking for help when you need it. Mind you, you have to be doing your part as well. That means giving effort. You can't sit around and do nothing and then expect someone to help you when you fall short. When you fall short, because if you're not doing anything, you will fall short. Loneliness can contribute to mental health issues, so nurture your connections. That means have good people around you and make sure that they're fine so that they make you sure you're fine. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a friend. In other words, treat people how you want to be treated. Simple, right? Avoid self-criticism and practice self-compassion during challenging times. Have you ever heard the saying that we are our worst enemies? I know I am. I am far harder on myself than anyone else could be on me. Limit screen time. Excessive screen time, especially on social media, can negatively impact mental health. Set boundaries and take regular breaks from your devices. My sister, who I love to death, I used to always, to a degree, tease her because my niece and my nephew, they were allotted so much TV time, well, actually screen time, period. And in the times that I would visit them or I would see them, they would actually look at the TV like this. And I would always let them children watch. But now my niece, phenomenal college student. My nephew, phenomenal high school student, about to graduate soon as well. So, hey, there's some truth into that. Maintain a healthy diet. Nutrition plays a role in mental health. Consume a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. I pretty much eat peanut butter crackers. Matter of fact, protein. All right, limit the intake of processed foods and sugar. I've also switched to a plant-based diet. All I eat is fish and shrimp and plant-based meals, if you will. So, and I see the difference. I've been doing that now for about 3, going on 4 years. So, set realistic goals. You got to set realistic goals, guys. At the end of the day, if it's not realistic, you're going to, for one, mess with your mental psyche, because that's going to bring you down because you're trying to attempt something that you can't honestly do. I want to be a rocket scientist. Enough said. Avoid overwhelming yourself with unrealistic expectations. Set achievable goals and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Get a victory when you can get that victory. Did you heard? Go! You got to. It could be the smallest thing. If you don't like exercising, take a walk. And when I was doing what they call community support teams, I had clients. I was doing kids, and some of them were obese. And what I would do is that I would say, okay, we're going to walk this many steps. Say, just for example, 10. And then the next day, we're going to walk one more step more than we did the day before. After a while, you end up walking hundreds of steps, because it's always about just taking one more step, which is progress. All right? Seek professional help when needed. Once again, ask for help when you need it. If you're struggling with your mental health, don't hesitate to seek help from a therapist or a counselor. Mental health professionals can provide valuable support and strategies, and we can. Mental health professionals have a knack, a expertise, if you will, on seeing things that layman people don't. That means people who are not therapists, who are not in the mental health field, who are not counselors. All right. So sometimes, just like your friend, they can see things in you or see things around you that you don't necessarily see. So it's good to have, seek help when you need it. All right. Mental health professionals can provide value, support, and strategies. They can tell you things that you can do that will better assist you if you actually implement it. And the last one is practice gratitude. Regularly reflecting on what you're thankful for can improve your mental outlook. In other words, be happy where you are. If you're not happy where you are, make the necessary improvements so that you can get where you feel you want or need to be. Start a gratitude journal, or simply take a moment each day to acknowledge the positive aspects of your life. That's also including individuals, people. Always acknowledge the good things. If you sit around all day long talking about what's going wrong, my dog died, my girl left me, I got a low-paying job, it's going to keep you in a bad mind space. Didn't say mindscape, I said mind space. All right? So always try to look at the positive. In my opinion, life is just simply about perspective. You could take the most messed up situation, in theory, of course, and try to find some good in it, some good. Once again, remember, small victories. Get any victory that you possibly can that's positive and build on that. All right? Taking care of your mental health is an ongoing process that requires attention and effort. Keyword effort. If you never try, how do you plan on succeeding in the things that you would like to succeed in? You can do if you're a praying person, you can do all the praying in the world, but if you pray and have no action behind it, they're just words. Just like when someone does something to you and they say, I'm sorry, and then continue to do the same thing over and over and over again, those are just words. Incorporating these top 10 mental health hacks into your daily life can help you build resilience, cope with challenges, and lead a happier and more emotional, balanced life as an adult. Being balanced is a very, very extremely important thing. Things tend to go left when things become unbalanced. A balance between work and family, friends and your loved one, whether it be your wife or your girl. You already have to have a balance. You just can't spend all the time with your wife or your girlfriend and forget your friends. And I mean your friends, not people that you know of, your friends, people you grew up with that you know is a good support system for you. Remember that seeking help and support when needed is a sign of strength. It is not a weak person who asks for help. And the opposite, it's a very, very extremely strong individual who knows when they should ask for help and actually ask. It's not a weakness and can make a significant difference in your overall well-being. Always remember, when you need help, ask for it. All right? Once again, this is the top 10, my opinion of top 10 mental health hacks that every adult should know. And these mental health hacks, will assist you if you allow them to. All right? Once again, I'm Keith. This is Mental Health Mindscape. See you on the next time.